Hey y'all, there's another tutorial I got here for you. This is another one of my flourishing videos. This is one that a lot of people have asked for and it never fails to impress. This is the springing the cards, where you can shoot them across in the other hand just like that. It looks very impressive, but honestly, once you know just how it works, it's not that hard. Alright, people see this done and they think they know how to copy it from watching, and everyone usually makes the same mistake, is they try to bend the cards just straight in half and flip them. And you can do it that way, but it's a lot harder. It doesn't look quite as nice. You could probably tell there. And these back the other way a little bit, because you don't bend them in half straight down. That's not how it works. You're actually bending them kind of diagonally. You're bending the. You want to hold the deck like this with your fingers on the corners, not flat like this, but diagonally, so that your ring finger and your thumb are on the opposite corners, just like that. And that's where the cards are springing from, is from the corners. You are going to need to have these fingers here for added support, unless your ring finger is just ridiculously strong. But that's just a little added pressure so you can bend the cards in that diagonal. And you just let them slip off of your fingers here and they'll shoot across. And it's not too hard to get a feel for it once you've done it a few times, how to let the cards go out, because you want them in a fairly steady stream, like so. You don't want to go too slow like that, or you're emphasizing the individual cards too much and they don't behave as well. As you can see, you get them jumping upside down. Also, if you go too fast, the spectators can't really tell what happened and they get messy. The other thing too is, when you're catching the cards, don't lay your hand flat like this or they fall off. You need to make kind of a little cradle for them to land in. So, you know, your thumb and your pinky are where they land. You kind of push them up so the cards fall like that into your thumb and pinky. It's a little awkward hand position, feels a little strange, but that's how you want them to land. They're just right in there, and that keeps them pretty much in your hand. And you are going to have to practice this. You're not going to be able to do it right away, because it is a little difficult to get the feel just right. But you'll be able to pick it up surprisingly quickly. You're not going to have to spend weeks on this to get it down or anything. And you can increase the distance. See, I'm not real great at doing long ones. But if you want to do that, you need to start close, and you can pull back and then go back in a little bit. The cards tend to flip over like that. I haven't practiced doing long ones, so I'm not spectacular at them, but I can at least keep from dropping the cards. If you try to start out from way far away, that's going to happen. So if you want to make it a little longer, you need to start close, pull back, and come back in. But so you got to be careful where this happens. So if you put some time in on those long ones, you could probably do them better than me, because honestly I pretty much just stuck with the short, steady ones like that, because that's usually good enough to impress anybody, and I spend more time working on other stuff. So that's how you spring the cards. Work on that, and that's one of the most impressive things you can do for a layperson.